Hey guys, Gecko here, welcome back to another video. So today I'm playing Destiny here in the background. I probably sounded weird in that intro, I don't know why. I always make my voice really crazy, guys, because I can do that, and that's fun. Anyways, yeah, I'm back. I have exams going on. This is my last, well, not right now actually. This is my last week of actual school. I have exams next week. I've been studying like crazy, so that's why there have not been very frequent videos. But yeah, so this is some gameplay of me doing the Nightfall. I used, let's see, Fatebringer, YO9 Longbow Synthesis, and Thunderlord. I might have used Patience in Time as well. Actually, I didn't use it in this gameplay, but I mean I might have used it, as in I could have used it, but I chose not to. Anyways, yeah, I don't have Thunderlord upgraded all the way, but anyways, probably like half of you don't even know what I'm talking about because this is Destiny, and I don't know how many of you guys actually play Destiny, but it's some gameplay and blah-de-blah. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, yeah, so, welcome back. Definitely, yeah, I'm still playing Destiny. I always switch between, like, you know, COD and Destiny and stuff, and then Minecraft and whatever the heck. So, yeah, playing Destiny. I decided that, you know what, I mean, even though I've been really kind of busy and stuff, I really wanted to get a video out for you guys. So I decided, hey, it's Tuesday, the Nightfall just opened up, which is what I'm playing right now. And since it's just opened up, how about I just share some gameplay of the Nightfall? And yeah, so I just recorded my Nightfall gameplay, and now you guys get to see me be a gorgeous banana and play this. So yeah, that is pretty much what is going on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Zero came lately and sold Thunderlord, which is one of the best guns in the game, which is pretty chill. So I bought that. Yeah, we actually died once before this while trying to attempt to do this. So we were not taking any chances here. We had a plan laid out. But yeah, everybody in this was 32s. I have to do it with my 31 and my 29 as well still. So that's not going to be fun. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Maybe my 29 is a Titan, so we might be able to pop that bubble and see what happens. Anyways, yeah, I've been playing a lot with my friend Matrix. Or Golden Games 55, if you know who that is. Yeah, and by the way, guys, I'm gonna die a lot in this, so don't judge. I'm not like an amazing player or anything, but I'm alright. So yeah, I've been playing with him a lot. So he has a 31 Hunter and 29 Warlock. So if you guys don't play the game, level 32 is the cap. So that's what I'm talking about right here. I don't know how many of you guys played. I'm just explaining for the newbies. Yeah. So that is pretty much that. Stuff has been kind of busy with school and stuff, but everything's coming to an end, and it's really interesting because this year has gone by a lot faster than almost any other year I've done. Oh man, yeah, like this, I feel like I just started this year, and it's kind of weirding me out because, you know, the older you get, it feels like the longer, I mean, the shorter it takes for years to go by. So, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also a little bit like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's just normally not the kind of thing that goes on, you know? I don't normally go through a year in like 5 seconds, but that's what it feels like. Anyways, so yeah. Also, I've got some new background music playing here. I wonder if you guys like it or not. Anyways, the reason I don't have any like gameplay audio is because I was talking to some guys over the mic, and I can't record it while I'm doing that. I actually might be able to, but I don't know. Their mics weren't that great anyway, and I didn't want to burden you guys with that. So yeah, we just have some background music instead. So yeah, man, it feels weird because I haven't recorded a video in a little bit. I'm trying to be like, you know, what do I say, bro? But big expansion coming out for Destiny soon. I talked about that in a different video. Oh, look at them headshots. You guys see that? Boom. Nice. So yeah, got a new chair. I said that in my vlog and stuff. But yeah, definitely once the summer rolls around, I'm gonna be making some more videos than I have been recently. But you know, for right now, you guys can probably understand. I just died to some shanks. I'm not sure what that was about. Well yeah, it's arc burn, which means I deal like a crap ton of damage. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the summer, but I'm assuming that I'm gonna start some other series or something. I'm gonna have some other stuff going on as well. I'm taking a class so I can do 2 arts my next school year. So I'm gonna be taking a class, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's just like, I don't know. It's not like a big deal. It's not like I have to study for anything. It's life management, and it's like 3 weeks for 4 days, and get up at like you only do it for like a little bit. It's not long. Anyways, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that though. But there are definitely going to be a heck of a lot more videos going out. So yeah. I wonder what you guys are doing over the summer. I am going to like this cool island place. I actually take French, so that's interesting. Yeah, my parents always expect me whenever I go over to this island. It's a French-speaking island, and we went there last year, and my parents expect me to, you know, be talking to everyone. I'm like, I've only taken, at this point, it's 2 years. Last year I'd taken 1 year of French, and we didn't even take like full courses because they start us out on French 1A and then French 1B. So next year I'm taking French 2 honors. So that's cool. Yeah. So that's interesting because my parents are always like, order food for us, you know, talk to them, say hi. I'm like, no thanks, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of a bunch of French people by not speaking well, but I don't know. I have a couple people I know as well, where I live, who actually speak French, which is cool, because they're from Egypt, which is awesome. So I get to talk to them in French, and my mom knows a bit, and she always claims that she knows no French at all, but sometimes I talk to her in it. I have no idea, by the way, what I'm talking about. I'm being really unprofessional here, but yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of rambling, but you guys can probably tell. But I hope you guys do enjoy the video anyways. I don't have long to plan out videos right now as well, so that's kind of why it's like crazy, but still, should be some fun. Just me rambling over a video of Destiny. Might be some fun. If you guys like this kind of video, don't forget to drop a like and let me know as well in the comments if you like it. And if you're glad I'm back, which is cool. So yeah, that is pretty much what's going down. Yeah, this big content release for you who don't play Destiny. I talked about it in a different video anyways, but yeah, big content release for Destiny coming out, which is really awesome. And I'm super excited about that. I mean, they're adding in all kinds of different stuff. They're adding in story missions and new player versus player, you know, which is competitive multiplayer stuff, as well as the Prison of Elders, which is this big arena that you get to face a bunch of different types of enemies and stuff, and it's really cool. So I'm super excited for that, and you can also upgrade all of your gear. I'm excited about upgrading the gun I'm using right now, the pistol I've got in my hand, Fatebringer. Dude, that gun is a beast, because if you headshot stuff, if you hit a headshot with it, the things around it explode, and it's got a really big radius, which is really cool. So it's got Firefly and Outlaw, so it also increases your reload speed by a ton if you hit a headshot. That's really cool. Well, if you get a kill with a headshot, not just if you hit a headshot. But still, it's really great for like really weak enemies, you know, that are running towards you in a bunch of groups, which is really awesome. So yeah, I'm using this sniper here. It's all blue, and I like it a lot. It's got clown cartridge, so it can reload to 8 instead of 6 sometimes, which is awesome. I'm actually playing with some random people here. I've got quite a few people on my friends list, but I just decided to find some random people to play it with because I couldn't find anybody who hadn't already started it, and I really wanted to have the full gameplay for you guys, you know? So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, House of Wolves coming out and everything. I'm very excited about that, and exams. I wonder, for you guys who are in school, which I'm assuming is most of you, considering I am 14 years old, and normally older people don't watch younger people's videos, if you've noticed that. Anyways, yeah, I wonder when you guys' exams are. It seems like most people get out a lot later than I do, but I don't think my breaks are quite as long as other people, and I do a lot, so yeah. Anyways, so that's something. Yeah, I don't know why. I do feel like people who are younger will totally watch older people's videos, but people who are older will not watch younger people's videos. I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But I think it's kind of an ego thing. I think it takes quite a bit of ego for somebody who's like 27 to watch somebody my age, you know? And if you do, then props to you. You're one mature person. But most people will be like, nah, I don't want to watch that. I'm too cool for that, you know? Just kind of like, I don't know, like a base instinct that you get when you're a little kid. Like, oh, this is lame, because all the little kids do it, you know? So you start thinking that as you're an adult as well. So, yeah. But, I don't know. I kind of understand it at the same time. Like, I wouldn't watch somebody who's, like, 10, I don't think. I might watch somebody who's, like, 13. It just depends on how entertaining their videos are as well, how interesting they are. But I feel like also, like, if somebody's your age or above, you have more of a tolerance level, you know, to how not interesting they are. So they could, you know, say stuff that's not even really that interesting, but since they're your age or above, you don't really mind that much because they're cool and stuff. But if they're like, no, if they're like 12 years old and they're talking about the same thing, you'd think, oh, that's boring, and it's a 12-year-old, so I'm not going to watch that, you know? I don't know if I'm going anywhere with this whatsoever, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the strike that we're doing here, Omnigul, it feels like we've been doing non-stop Omnigul and what do you call it? It's like this leader dude of the fallen, yeah, Archon Priest, that's what it is. So again, if you guys don't know what that is, blah blah blah. Anyway, they're just, the Nightfall is supposed to switch each week and be like a totally different thing, but I think, I don't know if it like messed up or something, but they added the same 2 strikes 2 weeks in a row, which was really weird. Because like, you had the Archon Priest right after you had it, like, you know, you had Omnigul before that, and then you had Archon Priest again. And then right after Archon Priest, there was another Omnigul, which is this week, which is really weird. Anyways, yeah. So my favorite class in Destiny, I'm just talking. My favorite class in Destiny is Warlock. And I'm using him here, my Warlock. He's my only 32, my other one's 31 and 29, as I said before. But I really like Warlocks because they can self-res. They can self-resurrect if they get downed, and like, I normally save it, as you guys can see. I save it quite a bit in this strike because I let people revive me until we're all dead, because I don't want us all to die, obviously. Because then we would have to go back to orbit, and that's what sucks about the Nightfall. We'd have to restart the entire thing, which would really suck. But I feel like that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of a normal thing in other games, having to completely restart, like, an entire, mission, like, if you fail it. But in Destiny, most of the time, it's not that, as you guys can see, I self-resurrected there. It's not that way, you know, like, there are checkpoints not very far back. So it's, Destiny in many ways is more designed for the casual player who can only come on some weekdays and stuff, you know. But in a lot of other ways, it's designed for the hardcore player, because raids take a really long time, and there's a lot of loot that you just kind of get randomly and that people are always looking for, or that you have to grind for or something. But also, the random loot system, where you just kind of randomly get stuff, makes a lot more sense it makes a lot more sense if you don't come on that often anyways, because you have a random chance of getting something really good, and I don't get something very good in this one, by the way, guys. Sorry to spoil it, but yeah, I don't get much good. I feel like as of late, I haven't gotten very good stuff, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm really not. But it kind of sucks. Anyways, yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, I have these. Wait, no, I'm not going to talk about that. I was going to start talking about my fruit sodas, but I think that's a little too weird. I know I'm just trying to go all over the place and say whatever I want, but that's a little off topic, don't you think? But they're really good. They're the San-Pellegrino blood orange ones. They're so good. Anyway, yeah, we actually, when we went to that island place I was talking about, we had a bunch of those. We had, like, some bottles of those, and then we just had a bunch of, like, bread and cheese and stuff, you know, Frenchy things. It's like an island, it's not near France. It's like in the Caribbean or something. But yeah, it's really cool. We go there like once a year, which is cool. It's like our one big vacation thing that we do. So yeah, this guy had the Helm of Fate 14 too, so all the thrall and acolytes and stuff that would step in would get blinded, that is such a useful helmet, because if you're getting attacked by a bunch of stuff and you just plop it down, it immediately cannot see you anymore, which is really cool. So yeah, we've got Omnigul about halfway down here, so we're really close to the end of the strike. Anyways, guys, if you have any games that you would like me to play, I don't know how many of you guys are still watching here. If you have any games that you would really like me to play and stuff, then please feel free to mention them and to do any of that stuff, like, because I might do like a playthrough, you know, during the summer or something. That might be a lot of fun. Okay, whatever. I accidentally clicked away from the video. I might play through like Arkham Knight or something. I really love those games, but I'm not sure how much you guys would enjoy that. But I'm really excited about that game coming out. You guys have not heard, it's the ending to the Arkham series, and I'm super excited about that because I've played all the games and they are a lot of fun. Actually, I did play a little bit of Origins, but I never finished it. I heard it wasn't that great and it didn't really have that much to do with the actual normal story. So yeah, I didn't play through that, but still, I played through Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and they were a ton of fun. So I'm really excited for Arkham Knight. I don't know how many of you guys like the Arkham games. I'm assuming most of you guys who play more games than like Minecraft or Call of Duty and stuff, most of you guys who play quite a few games have at least, you know, played the Arkham games at some point, because I mean, they've gotten like a lot of I don't know, awards maybe. I don't think awards, but they've gotten a lot of recognition, let's put it that way. They may have, actually, yeah, I think I don't know how many of them have gotten Game of the Year awards, but I'm sure at least one of them has. I don't think, yeah, Origins definitely didn't. But yeah, that's just a super fun game series. Oh yay, my lisp there. If you guys can't tell, I have a lisp, like a s. I don't know. I don't do it right. I don't know how you guys do it. I've tried to do it normally, but it just takes too much effort. So I don't know. You guys can probably hear it through the mic. It's not as noticeable in real life. It also makes me do stuff like that where I can't pronounce stuff as well, which sucks. It sucks a lot. But still, which, yeah, it's also not a good thing because I do a lot of theater and speaking, stuff like that, so, and singing as well, so you don't really want to have something like that if you do a lot of singing and stuff, so I might start working on that. I feel like the second I started talking about it, now I'm saying a lot of S's and I'm screwing them up. But that's okay. Yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much what is going on. So if you guys haven't heard about Black Ops 3, the third game in the Black Ops series for Call of Duty, it is starting to sound like almost exactly like Destiny, which is really weird from what I've heard of it. Now, I haven't seen gameplay, but they have a super where you hold down L1 and R1, not hold it down, press it down at the same time, which is exactly how you do it as Destiny. They've got different subclasses, with different special abilities, and it constantly charges, which sounds exactly like Destiny, which is a little weird to be honest, especially considering like how different the Call of Duty and Destiny franchises are right now. It's interesting that Activision would want to do something like that and to risk making such similar games, because it's profiting off of both the games. But you know, if you mix the two of them, people might just want to get one or the other, you know? And some people will just get one or the other, but, you know, you're also kind of cutting out those people who really want to play the normal Call of Duty thing. And I know maybe they kind of did that this year with everything else. They did it this year with Advanced Warfare and the Advanced Movement, which I actually really liked, but most people seem to not like that much. Anyways, guys, we are getting to the end here. Yeah. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You're about to see what loot I got. I have no idea where you guys are on the video because I clicked away for a few seconds and inserted myself back in, but I think we're at the end. So yeah, you guys are gonna see that I get the Prudence 3 or something. Prudence something. It's a new monarchy thing. And I already have another one of them, and I don't like them very much, so not really a fan. But anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys, and stay reptilian. So yeah, I absolutely